This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions, West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, Penn State Nittany Lions. 3-Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing going. The Trojans will kick this deep to get us going. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Penn State's up. Comes onto the field for the first time today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Trojans offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
I'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41. And the Trojans pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Right down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good better job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Back to throw. It's Murphy. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Off the 56-yard missed field goal, the offense will set up at the 39. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. Out to Allen for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Sticking with the running game. First down, looking for more now. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris, and Kajana Carter, and Larry Johnson, and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Grab behind the line. It's Martin. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. That's reeled in. It's Martin. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
This is the characteristic about great quarterbacks that stands out to me. Their ability to make a play when things aren't perfect. Here, they get to him. They put pressure on him. He's about to go down, but his instincts to be able to find that back, check it.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Dropping back, it's Murphy. He's running out of time here. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out into the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And the Trojans come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of the ball. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball. And
he's in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the...
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Caught over the middle. It's Martin. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Complete to the running back on his fourth down play.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
This one will be fair caught. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Back to pass. It's Murphy looking for the wideout. The pass is caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The receiver grabs it. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air, but it's incomplete, and that will not bring up fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake for the defense on fourth down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Checks this down to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Third down for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Grab down the middle, it's Lane. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. A shotgun run call.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The Trojans are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. Tackle made quickly, but they're knocking on the door. Ball spotted at the 8. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Trojans. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Look at that, he's still going. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Murphy. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Defense is coming after him. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Breaks into the clear at the 20. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
Oh, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it here. As the first down is still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's caught. A quick shovel pass there. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Inside the 30. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pulls it in. It's Jordan. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And he'll drop back here on third down. The receiver makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down. We're going to throw the football. He's hit as he throws it. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the core running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
It's a short completion with the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. And the receiver's got it. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The back's got it. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Using his legs. It's Lyle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. The Trojans will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Design quarterback run. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. To the air, it's Murphy. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And it's incomplete again. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Martin. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
He's hit just before the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And the pass is incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Murphy. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off.
A deep shot to the left side. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He shrinks the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Trojans. And the route is on.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. He'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open. Look out. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down. We're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looking for a gap. It's Lyle. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Catch made in space. Look out. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Pounding away with the run game. Finding some room at the 25. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game, Well, when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation here on third down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the margin remains 24. Still a 3-score game. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Pump over the middle. It's Reynolds. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first and 10, looking to throw. A quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw yet again. Finds his man. It's Martin. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Oh, had a chance at another interception. Couldn't quite hold on, but it's going to be fourth down. Send the back in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. The Nittany Lions line up on first and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Nittany Lions will line up here on first down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. They look to throw it here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for the passing game. Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Looking for some space. It's Jordan. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. Second down and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Grab down the middle. It's Martin. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. 2nd down after that previous play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it. They keep him off balance with a run. Gets the 1st and still running. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. The offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just 1 more play.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
Grab made by the tight end. So they make the tackle what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams